Hello everyone. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at an article from CNBC that was published on December 11th, written by Jessica Burstenzinski. I'm butchering that. Sorry if I am, Jessica. Probably am. Oracle is moving its headquarters from Silicon Valley to Austin, Texas. Now, this is their key points. This will go and show you how they see this situation and how they're going to paint it. Oracle is the latest tech company to relocate out of California. Okay? Pretty cut and dry, but it's the next one here. The coronavirus pandemic has given a number of tech companies an excuse to exit Silicon Valley. So coronavirus is the excuse for them leaving. It has nothing to do with Governor Newsom and his fucking authoritarian bullshit. This is going to be a PG-13 video. Hopefully that'll be the worst of it. So there's my F word for the PG-13. But yeah, seriously, it's an excuse. It has nothing to do with the fact that he's destroyed the economy of that state so that they can't conduct business. It has nothing to do with that. They're just using the coronavirus as an excuse. HPE announced its move to Houston earlier this month. Oracle is the latest tech company to move its headquarters out of California. The company said on Friday it's moving its headquarters from the Silicon Valley to Austin, Texas. Yes, because Austin is more business friendly. They have the Silicon Prairie. Why would they stay in California with Newsom and his BS? Locking things down, the high taxes, all these things working against them. Why would they do that when they can move to Texas, where they have a tech sector, the Silicon Prairie? They have skilled labor. They have lower taxes. Everything benefits them. Why would they do that? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because common sense would dictate it. Oracle is implementing a more flexible employee work location policy and has changed its corporate headquarters from Redwood City, California to Austin, Texas. We believe these moves best position Oracle for growth and provide for our personnel with more flexibility about where and how they work, a spokesperson for confirmed to CNBC. Yeah, so basically they're going to keep people working from home. They're moving their headquarters. They're saying, screw you. We're not going to pay these ridiculous California taxes. Okay? Get bent. They're done. These companies are done. You might have the diehard ones like Google and them stick around. But like Oracle's like, their business. To them, the ideological crap comes second, if at all. They're more about making that money. Bloomberg first reported the move. A bulk of employees can choose their office location or continue to work from home, part-time or full-time, the company said. Yeah, which works out for them because those people working from home, they have less infrastructure to maintain, like on the note of offices, equipment, things like that. So it benefits them. In addition, we will continue to support major hubs for Oracle around the world, including those in the United States, such as Redwood City, Austin, Santa Monica, Seattle, Denver, Orlando, and Burlington, among others. Now, I'm trying to figure out if that's Burlington, Mass. Or Burlington, Vermont. I would assume it's Burlington, Mass. Because that's another tech sector area, because New Hampshire Seacoast and around Boston is another tech sector of the country. So I'm guessing it was Burlington, Mass. They were talking about. But yeah, they're going to maintain these locations, but they're moving their headquarters. They just screwed California. All right, well, California screwed themselves, I should say, out of major tax money because Newsom's an idiot. So yeah, but they're expected to add other locations over time, Oracle said. By implementing a more modern approach to work, we expect to further improve our employees' quality of life and quality of our output. Yeah, well, yeah, your coders and people like that, they could probably work from home, but your manufacturing, what manufacturing you might do in the U.S., I don't see that happening. Oracle is one of Silicon Valley's older success stories. Founded in Santa Clara in 1977, it moved into its current headquarters in 1989. Several of the buildings on its campus there are constructed in the shape of a squat cylinder, which is the classic symbol in computer systems design for a database, the products on which Oracle built its empire. Yeah. And they're getting the hell out of Dodge. That should tell you the state of California when Oracle, who has a long history, they're one of the OG Mac Daddy Silicon Valley companies. When they're getting the hell out of Dodge, that should tell you the shit's hit the fan in California. The coronavirus pandemic has given a number of tech companies and prominent Silicon Valley figures an excuse to exit California. An excuse? So it's the coronavirus's fault that they're leaving. It has nothing to do with Newsom. Put the blame where it belongs. This is on Newsom and the Democrats in California. This has nothing to do with the virus, except on the note of how they've reacted to it. Be honest with yourself and the people that you're spoon-feeding bullshit to. Hewlett-Packard Enterprises announced earlier this month that it will relocate its headquarters from San Jose, California to Houston, Texas. Data analytics software company Planeteer Technologies also moved its headquarters to Denver, Colorado from Palo Alto, California earlier this year. See, all these companies are fleeing, and they're supposedly using the virus as an excuse. It has nothing to do with the fact that Newsom has crippled their ability to conduct business while taxing them at ridiculous rates. So not only is he bending them over, okay, he expects them to take an Eiffel Tower. Well, him and whoever's on the other end are high-fiving. Seriously. So the coronavirus is an excuse. It has nothing to do with the fact that they're being Eiffel Towered from both ends. No, not at all. These companies are just fleeing because they're just leaving because the virus is an excuse. They're not fleeing because of how things are being handled in California. Tesla and SpaceX chief Elon Musk also confirmed this week that he moved to Texas, though his companies will still maintain their major operations in California. Well, he said he was moving the headquarters of Tesla to Texas. I don't know what you're talking about there. Last thing I heard, he said he was moving Tesla's headquarters there. So their major operations, you mean maybe their manufacturing plant, which they're still building one in Texas. I don't know how long that's going to last. Larry Ellison, Oracle's co-founder and chairman, serves on Tesla's board. Ellison has a long-standing friendship with Michael Dell, whose computer company was founded and remains headquartered in the Austin area. So it's Michael Dell's fault. Okay, he's convinced these people to leave. You got to love that little slip at the end. Because he's friends with Michael Dell. That's why they're doing this. He's moving his company there to be closer to his buddy. It has nothing to do with Newsom and the Democrats and how they've run that state into the ground and turned it into a shithole, literally, where you've got piles of human feces and needles that are used all over the place. And, the taxes are ridiculous and everything's locked down. Except for pot shops and, other quote-unquote essential things. Yeah, they're not fleeing because of that they're getting, Eiffel Towered and all that's going on. That has nothing to do with it. Newsom bending them over and filling their cheeks. Don't know which one's on which end, but he's involved in that. That has nothing to do with it. Okay, fine, sure, whatever. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I've covered this well enough. I'm leaving things here. If you liked this video, depending on where you are watching it, please give it an upvote or thumbs up. If you want to know when new content of mine hits the internet, don't forget to subscribe to one or more of my social media or video accounts listed here. Also, with YouTube, don't forget to ring that bell. You can find all of my video content on both BitChute and YouTube. This may not be the case with other places I upload to, but I will try to minimize this happening. You are always welcome to interact with me at any of these sites on the list, so feel free to do so. If you have anything you want me to cover in a video, when it comes to news or current events, send it right along to me. I will try to do my best to cover it. As always, thank you for watching.